There are three key areas that will signify the future success of your career. And chances are you're focusing on one or maybe two of these areas, but let's be honest, you probably aren't doing all three. And to actually have a career trajectory that epitomizes success, you need to be aware of consciously and actively working on each of these three areas to ultimately have a successful career. My name is David Koeman. I'm an executive and leadership advisor, coach, and consultant. And I help business leaders just like you recognize the relationship between your choices, your behaviors, and ultimately your success, so that you can have and achieve the types of results you want and deserve for your business, your teams, and for yourself in your career or personally. I was recently invited to coach and mentor university graduates, specifically in the IT space at one of the top universities in Melbourne, Australia, about strategies to be successful at the beginning of or in the early stages of their career. Whilst there are some logistics and mechanics around getting your career started, the three keys that I alluded to earlier are relevant whether you're starting out in your career or if you're looking for senior roles and ready to make the next leap forward. As a result, I decided to produce some video content that each of you can use, irrespective of where you may be in your career or leadership journey. This first video will outline the first of the three key areas to consider in how to develop yourself now and in the future. One of the first things that people will always consider when they're looking to work with someone or with a business is their ability to do the work. When you engage a business to do some work for you, when you engage a consultant, when you hire a person, or when you promote a person, there is always going to be a keen interest in whether or not this person, team, organization can do not just a good job, but an outstanding job to deliver or exceed the outcome that's required. So whether someone's starting out in their career and has limited experience to draw on, or if you're a senior leader with extensive experience across a range of different disciplines, the first consideration will always be, can this person do the job and be successful? Now, the answer to that question is going to depend on a lot of different factors, and those factors differ from organization to organization and from role to role. Whether the measures are set in stone or if the measures are discussed and agreed. Some of these measures could include creating and delivering on the vision, mission, values, and strategy. And this is about who we are, what we stand for, what's important to us, what we do, and how we do it. The right people, engagement, and culture. This is about developing an organizational culture that embodies who you are as an organization, understanding the right fit for that culture, and engaging your talent base. Product success, innovation, and future-proofing. This is about what your business actually does and how you continue to innovate and to remain relevant in the marketplace. Client engagement and response. This is about continuing to engage with your clients, meeting their needs, and exceeding their expectations. Financial success within the market. This is a measure of product and client engagement success measured by turnover, profit, and a share of the customer market. Business growth. And this is about whether or not your business grows either via organic or inorganic means. Operational success measures. Now, this area includes things like budgetary management, productivity, cost avoidance or minimization, and a range of operational functions and processes. Really, you could be measured by any specific outcome-focused goal achievement. Now, this list is not comprehensive by any means and only serves to demonstrate some of the ways in which success factors can be determined. And as I said earlier, whether or not these measures apply to you, your role, your ambitions is going to depend on a number of factors. And the criteria I've listed above is, they're high level. Your specific measures may be something slightly different or altogether different. These criteria, however, can be summarized in one word: performance. So ask yourself, when you're thinking about the role you're doing now, or when you think about that next step, or for some of you, that next leap, the questions you need to ask are: what is expected of me? The role, the success criteria, and how will I be measured? Do I have the ambition to take a big step forward and up or maybe sideways to course correct? Am I willing to do what it takes? And then you need to be able to answer, can I do the job and be successful? I trust the last few minutes has been a valuable use of your time. Whether you're looking to really shine in your current role or you're preparing for your next role, understanding how your success is being determined is critical to determine how you will succeed. If you or someone you know needs some support in navigating how to develop their business, their team, or themselves to achieve that next level of success, then get in contact with me to organise a discussion about how I may be able to serve you, your continued success, and your future successes. And keep an eye out for my next video discussing the second key factor in determining your continued career success. Until then, I wish you an outstanding day.